twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes?
Well-
You earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
All right,
Production
so
assistant.
Murder Mill.
Yeah, totally.
That's the movie.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit.
Sheriff Cushing.
People around
That's
here
his
knew
name.
what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't
Yeah,
beat
and that's
that.
not going to be good because shit's going to hit the fan. Shit is gonna hit the fan. People are gonna die, and by people, I mean these motherfuckers right here. Unless we make the right choices and they survive.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
Dubious.
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're, like, a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris,
He's kinda number one on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to stone where we can shoot. And I'm gonna go make this thing. Any way I have to.
Worries you? Yeah. Well, of course it does. Like, that's kind of weird.
I gotta go use the bathroom and get a drink. I'll be right back. Is back.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific
F you,
locations in the
Chris.
mill that could be
Yep.
associated with Frank Stone.
Welcome
The
back.
mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it. Here, look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Let's go film.
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out.
I pulled
Huh.
some of
I
these
can't
today, too.
wait.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders and a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
The Cedar Steel Mill, once the industrial heartbeat of our town, is to be permanently closed after over 40 years of almost continuous operation. Founded by Howard Kinsey Tester in 1921, the mill in its wartime heyday produced high-quality steel that was distributed excuse me, across the nation. Mr. Tester's legacy was honored by his daughter Morgan in a statement given on Wednesday morning. Morgan Tester's statement suggested the family's decision to close the mill permanently had been taken out of respect of the memories of those murdered on its premises by former employee Stone. Ah, he was an employee there. Not everyone is convinced by this justification, however.
Ernest sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
As Cedar Hills tries to make sense of recent events at the Cedar Steel Mill, more disturbing details are starting to emerge about the man at the center of the scandal, 36-year-old mechanist, whatever the fuck the word is. I mean, obviously, mechanic type work, because, he was an employee there. Yeah. Frank Stone, who was shot dead by police during a violent altercation last Friday. Stone, who our own Sheriff Kushik, how was that pronounced? I forget. His name is so irrelevant to me because he's an asshole. Sorry-o. Is linking with multiple unsolved disappearances over the last 3 years. He has been described by those who knew him as a loner, creep, and oddball. Most shocking are the growing rumors that Stone was taken on by Cedar Steel and its owners. The Tester family, despite a prior police record for violence. You make me giggle? I try. Several murders
I wonder
prior
if
to those
Linda's
carried out
okay
at the
with all
mill.
this Frank Stone stuff.
Tom Holt interview. Item added.
An omniverse? Far out.
Different realities.
Yeah. Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no-good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green. He knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Yeah.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Learned
Wow.
that Tom stopped
They were
drinking due to
friends after
Sam's
that.
kindness.
My dad
Hey!
gave a eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
That's awesome. Wait, did he say something about Tom passing?
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Concerned.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Yeah, I don't think the furnace chamber is gonna go over well. Because I think that's where Frank Stone was killed.
I don't know. This looks cool, but I really don't think they should have wasted all this time doing more research.
She's the director. She calls the shots.
It's our movie.
But she's the director.
Oh! Yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
You're getting sleepy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
Yeah, I figured probably gonna have to stop playing soon. I was just about to ask, should I stop playing soon? Find the entrance to the storm drain.
Breathe in.
Gonna pass out.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Well, I would say cross, because that, yes, it will take longer, but we'll be out of Sam's line of sight. Probably going to be a lot of quick time
I'd
events
rather
here,
keep
though.
a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Definitely going to be quick time events here. 100%. Oh, never mind. I guess I didn't have to do anything. I thought the game was going to give me some quick time events.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Oh, campfire.
Looks old.
Bonnie and her friends used to come out here and hang out.
Bonnie seems too cool to have friends.
It's true. They were not cool enough for her.
And that's why she moved to New York.
Wait, really?
No. But she wasn't always so Bonnie.
What?
She was kind of a goody little two-shoes.
Who had bonfire parties at abandoned mills?
What's wrong with that?
It just doesn't feel very goody little two-shoes.
Well, Bonnie was the president of the Clean Up Cedar Hills High School initiative. And we'd come through here and pick up all the litter that had blown in off the road.
Oh. Goody little two-shoes. What happened?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Gotta love a happy ending. So, like I was saying, totally, yeah.
Jeez. Bit, no more exploration there.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And Gravity.
There we go.
Made it. This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Sounded like a scream.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
A second. We're gonna end the stream soon. I just want to get to a. Checkpoint first. collection here. Yeah.
Not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
There's the checkpoint. All right. Well, that's been really fun so far. So I'm excited to play some more in the next stream. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. That was a really cool experience. I like that. I like that you can like. I like that you can like interact with it. I like that the audience from my stream can interact with this. That's pretty cool. I think it's it's from this. Okay. That's so cool. Anyway, yeah, that'll be it for tonight's stream. So, like I say, in the next stream, when we come back, we'll definitely be playing more of this. Maybe some other things beforehand. Bye. Good night. Yeah. So, to any of you who enjoy these streams, if you want to support me, support my Twitch channel, join the community, follow the link. Twitch.tv/TPM_ThePotatoMan. If you're already here, hit that follow button. If you're not, hit that link, support me, hit the follow button, and turn on notifications if you want to be notified every time I go live. If you want to check out my socials, there are links for my Twitter, Discord, and Instagram on my YouTube and Twitch. And last but not least, if you want to check out my YouTube channel, there's a link for that on my Twitch. On my YouTube, you will find a large variety of games that I have played throughout the years, and they all have their very own playlist. So if there's a series I've played through from beginning to end, and you want to watch it in order, playlist will be the best bet for you. And of course, if you want to support me and support my YouTube channel and join the community, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications if you want to be notified every time I upload a new episode. If you like this video and other videos part of this one, hit that like button. A like rating is always appreciated. And if you want to leave a comment, by all means. So, follow the Twitch, like and subscribe, and comment on the YouTube, and that's it. Check out the socials, turn on notifications, what have you. So, I'll catch you on the next stream, and yeah, have a great night. Peace out.